Everyone, man, I love Goosebumps here, and today we're going to be talking about some Goosebumps news, which is my favorite video to talk about. So yeah, this one's going to be about books that are releasing in the next year, in 2025, and there's one book in 2026 that I'm going to talk about briefly because I made a video on that. Check that out when it comes up. So yeah, there's quite a few books, different genres. Well, two of them are part of a mainline series. The one that's currently coming out, House of Shivers, and two of them are pretty weird. They're not from the same genre, but they are Goosebumps, and they are pretty cool, and I will definitely buy them. So yeah, first thing we're going to talk about is the new Goosebumps graphic novel from Monster Blood that's coming out, which is a sequel, not a sequel, but another one in the series from this graphic novel. They are still an anthology where they're different stories and stuff, but yeah, that one's getting released.
Here's the blurb. While staying with his great-aunt Catherine, Evan Ross visits an eerie old toy store. Among the dusty shelves, he finds a can of something called Monster Blood. The odd, sticky substance really does look like the blood of a creature. It has a greenish glow and sometimes feels warm to the touch. But the most alarming thing about the toy ooze is the way that it keeps growing, overflowing its container, then a bathtub, then filling up a whole trash can. Evan worries that all that growing has given the Monster Blood a monstrous appetite.
Here's a picture. There is a hardcover and a paperback. So yeah, you can pick up both of those. The paperback is $12 and the hardcover is $24, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I think this looks really cool. I really like the art style on this one. Yeah, I can't wait to pick that up in September of 2025. So yeah, make sure you guys wait or pre-order it so you get your orders in, because this book is really cool and I think it will sell out pretty quickly. So yeah. Next is a very weird book that you kind of would have seen in like the 2015 era of Goosebumps. It would be the Haunted Ink activity book, which is pretty much one where you get like a pen like this and it's glow in the dark and you use the little light and you can see your ink. And these pens did come with the Slappy World books. That's why I'm saying 2015 kind of era. So yeah.
Here's the blurb. They're hiding in plain sight in an invisible ink. Appearances can be deceiving and dangerous. Reveal the hidden mysteries in this chilling Goosebumps activity book with invisible ink. The pages are jam-packed with mysterious messages, spooky secret codes, terrifying trivia, and games inspired by the classic Goosebumps characters, icons, and places, including Slappy, the Haunted Mask, Horrorland, and many more. Shine the included UV light to find hints and clues along the way as you solve the puzzles, and use the invisible ink pen to doodle and write in the blanks. Equal parts scary and silly, this book will have readers shrieking with both fear and delight.
But I'm definitely excited to get this one. It would go well with the Goosebumps coloring book, which released earlier in the last year, 2024. And I also think it would go great with the How to Draw book that's up there. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get this one. And I think it's gonna have some stuff like, have you ever seen those like things that you buy like Kroger, where they have like the thing that you draw with the water? I think it's gonna be somewhat like that, but a little more cool, like I said, with the invisible ink pen. So yeah, definitely excited for that. Next is a House of Shivers book 5 in the series, and this one is called The Last Sleepover. And I'm just going to go ahead and read you the blurb of this one.
Lily and her brother Rory had just moved into a new house after their family spent months renovating it. The formerly run-down, creepy old house is now totally transformed into a tech lover's dream. Rory has installed a smart device called Mastermind that can turn on lights, lock doors, and even open windows, among other things. He and Lily love showing off what the Mastermind can do, but someone doesn't love the changes, the ghost of a girl who died in the house. She's angry and ready for revenge.
So yeah, interesting topic, and I'm really excited to see this book. The cover looks awesome, and I'm excited to read it. So yeah. Yeah, and then there's the book 6 for House of Shivers, which is releasing in March of next year. And by the way, Last Sleepover is releasing in August this year. So yeah, make sure you get your pre-orders in. But in March of next year, we're getting One Night at Camp Bigfoot. I made a video about that a few days ago, so go check that out. Where I talk about my thoughts on it. And yeah, so One Night at Camp Bigfoot's definitely interesting. I will definitely be getting that one. Very excited to see it. But yeah, if you want to hear more about that one, go check out my video that I made separately. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I know I've been making short videos, but I just need to find my kind of like groove, and then I'll start making better videos. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tell me if you like the new intro or not. Credit goes to the Goosebumps channel for the idea and the inspo, kind of. So yeah, peace out.